Hi, Pretty Panthers. Happy Tuesday. It's Mrs. Nilsen, and I am back with another story for you. Today's story is a fairy tale. It's a fiction story. Remember, fiction means that it is make-believe or not real. But this is a very classic fairy tale. Maybe you've heard it. It's called The Three Billy Goats Gruff. And this version is written by Paul Galdone. And I am reading this to you today, and then later in the week when you see Mrs. Padberg, she has a fun activity that will go with it. So make sure you're a really good listener for our story, The Three Billy Goats Gruff. Once upon a time, there were 3 billy goats. They lived in a valley, and the name of all 3 billy goats was Gruff. There they are. There was very little grass in the valley, and the billy goats were hungry. They wanted to go up the hillside to a fine meadow full of grass and daisies, where they could eat and eat and eat and get fat. But on the way up, there was a bridge over a rushing river, and under that bridge lived a troll who was as mean as he was ugly. Look at him right here. Ugly. First, the youngest billy goat Gruff decided to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "Oh, it is only I, the tiniest billy goat Gruff," said the billy goat in a very small voice. "I'm going to the meadow to make myself fat." "No, you're not," said the troll, "for I'm coming to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't take me. I'm too little, that I am," said the billy goat. "Wait till the second billy goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Well, then be off with you," said the troll. A little later, the second billy goat Gruff came to cross the bridge. Trip, trap, went the bridge. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" Look at him. I don't think I would want to come across him. "Oh, it is only I, the second billy goat Gruff, and I'm going up to the meadow to make myself fat," said the billy goat. "No, you're not," said the troll, "for I'm coming to gobble you up." "Oh, please don't take me. Wait a little, till the third billy goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger." "Well, be off with you then," said the troll. Then up came the third billy goat Gruff. Trip, trap, went the bridge. The third billy goat Gruff was so heavy that the bridge creaked and groaned under him. He's the biggest of the 3. "Who's that tripping over my bridge?" roared the troll. "It is I, the big billy goat Gruff," said the billy goat, and his voice was as loud as the troll's. "Now I'm coming to gobble you up," roared the troll. "Well, come along," said the big billy goat Gruff. "I've got 2 horns and 4 hard hooves. See what you can do." Ooh, he's not scared of the troll, is he? So up climbed that mean, ugly troll, and the big billy goat butted him with his horns, and he trampled him with his hard hooves. Did you think that's what was going to happen? And he tossed him over the bridge and into the rushing river. Look at those fish in the river. Then the big billy goat Gruff went up the hillside to join his brothers. Look at, here he goes up to join his brothers. Meanwhile, down in the river, there's the troll. And in the meadow, the 3 billy goats Gruff got so fat that they could hardly walk home again. They're probably there yet. So snip, snap, snout, this tale's told out. The end. What a funny story. Now, since that was a fiction story or a pretend story, a fairy tale, we are going to do a 5-finger retell. With a fiction story, remember our 5 fingers are the setting. So where was the setting of the story? Outside, yeah. On a bridge, up in the meadow. Any of those answers would probably work. The second finger is the characters. Who are the characters in the story? If you said the 3 billy goats, you're right. There's the small one, the middle one, and the big billy goat. There's one more character. What was that? The troll. You're right. What happened in the beginning of the story? Yeah, they wanted to go to the meadow to get fat, right? So they all, one by one, had to cross the bridge. What happened in the middle of the story? The small one crossed the bridge. Did he get away from the troll? Yep, because he said, wait for my brother. He's bigger than me. The second one crossed the bridge and he got away from the troll because he said, wait, my brother, the third one, he's coming and he's much bigger than me. And then what happened at the end of the story? Yeah, you're right. That third goat decided to cross the bridge, but he didn't get eaten by the troll. He instead butted him with his horns and trampled him with his hooves and threw him off the bridge. And then he was able to join his brothers in the meadow, where they probably still are, eating and living a happy life. Good job with your 5-finger retell, friends. I have one last thing I want to do with you today. I know yesterday, if you watched Mrs. Mundell's video, she introduced to you 2 new sight words. And if we were back at school, these would have been the 2 new words that we would have been working on. The first one, you probably heard it in our story today. This is the word said. You're right. Said has how many letters? 4. You're right. What's the first letter? S. What's the last letter? D. Said. How many consonants in the word said? If you said 2, you're right. S and D. How many vowels in the word said? 2 is right. A and I. Remember, vowels are those special letters that make 2 sounds. What is this word again, boys and girls? Said. Said. Nice job. I have another word for you. This is the word want. Excellent. Want has the same amount of letters as said. Want has how many letters? 4. The first letter is W. The last letter is T. Now, how many consonants does want have? You're right. It has 3 consonants, W, N, and T. It only has 1 vowel. What vowel is that? A. Very cool. What word is this, boys and girls? Want. How about this one? Said, want. I know that we all want to see you, and we miss you, and we hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining me, friends.